call him King Bryant. Now let the crown show. Black Lives Matter fact.
Y'all know the way I roll. That's just the game I play. I'm worth my.
'24, and the fun will continue all summer long. Make sure to look out for us out there on the court.
Yes, and
great to have you with us. We are set to get you. And the starting lineup for the Nets. Bridges and Johnson work as the forwards. Then it's Clint Capella, and it's T in at the point. And for the 76ers, we've got Luguentz Dort, Jalen Duren out there with Joel Embiid. And it's Ellis in at the point guard position. Well, Clark, being that we're early in the season, what would you say to teams that have gotten off to rough starts?
Well, I think you've got to keep your eye on the big picture, Brian. I mean, the season has just started, and there's plenty of time to get things right. No reason to panic. You got to stay even-keeled here.
Shot clock at 3. Here's Capella. The rebound by Embiid.
Well, that was a quick foul for him there. The refs are certainly
Number
calling
17.
it close.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
Here's Ellis. Inside. Here's Embiid. That shot, no good. Capella with the defensive effort. Here's T. Misses off the left iron. About a minute played here so far in the first. Here's Ellis. Pass to Embiid. 4 on the clock. Always a nice way to start. Makes his first.
Big man draws so much attention, so Embiid takes advantage of that and finds an open teammate.
Here's T. Capella in the high post. First minute and a half of basketball played here in this one. Here's Shaw. To the paint. Here's T. Got a hand on it. Here's Ellis. Oh, and makes it with the kiss. The Nets have gone 0 for 3 from the floor to begin this one. To the middle. Here's T. Ellis with a rebound.
0 for 4 to start this game. Some of it's execution, and some of it's just bad luck.
Pass to Embiid. Three-pointer. On target from range.
Embiid does have this range. I mean, it's something the defense has to respect.
Timeout called. The Nets.
The Nets call
If you look back
timeout.
on Sixers history, the list of
Make
legendary
noise,
big
fans.
men
The
is
loudest
long.
man gets the free T-shirt.
Embiid's name is right there near the top of that list. You know, you think about the likes of Chamberlain, Moses Malone, those guys certainly on the list. Embiid joining them, that says a lot.
Of how the league is shaping up right now, take a look at these latest power rankings. You take a look at Philadelphia. They slipped a bit. Still in the top 10, though.
When I look at the Nets, their start hasn't been as good as everyone would have hoped. But they're still in the mix and a viable threat to win the championship.
Philadelphia foul.
No reason to back
Ellis.
off and give him the layup.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul. At the line for the Nets, number 17.
The first one falls. He's perfect from the line this time. And just under 2.5 minutes elapsed here in the first. Pass to Duren. Now here's Dort. And here's Embiid. 37 points his last time out. Just 5 on the clock. Ellis passes to Duren. Late clock, the Sixers need to put one up here. Rebound Brooklyn. And guys, this is the first they're seeing of the 76ers this year.
Talent-wise, they've got the upper hand. I mean, they won every matchup between these teams last year.
Guys, they deserve a lot of credit for not losing focus and letting one slip away. They came to play every time, and I expect that'll be the case tonight.
Now here's Dort. The third shot of the possession finally falls for him.
And clearly Dort knows how to operate inside, making his way to a high percentage shot.
To the inside, T. And yep,
Number
it's
17.
good.
Took a little time, but they get one to go. Maybe they're warmed up now.
First quarter of action, just under 3.5 minutes played. Here's Ellis. 9 points in his last outing. Out to the right wing. And that one is stuffed right through.
Yeah, an amazing find. How about the patience from Dort to get open and feeds him?
Down low. Oh, stolen by Embiid. Dort outside. And the foul is called.
Foul.
He missed it, so
Clint
he's got a couple of
Capella.
free throws coming his
That's
way.
his first
That one on
personal
Capella.
foul.
Let's take a
Second
quick check
team
of the
foul.
scoring breakdown here for the 76ers.
At the line for
The way they just
2.
continue to drive right at the defense, they've really been overwhelming them when they do this.
In addition to that, they've thrown their weight around inside tonight, too, thumping and bumping in the paint. A lot of their points have come from inside.
Number
T
17.
with a bucket.
The assist
Making
goes
a
to
smart pass there. I mean,
Mikal
Bridges
Bridges.
doesn't just hold the ball.
To the middle. Here's Dort. And he caught that pass in full stride on his way to the big slam.
Seems to have a knack.
T. And he
Number
converts the layup.
17.
T's got 8.
Just owning the painted area. If it's working, no need to change.
The Sixers leading. Here's Ellis. Dort outside. Here's Duren. Shoots over Johnson. Gets his second attempt to go. Now he's 1 for 2.
The assist.
Works well there, but the
Lugan.
defense left a lot to be desired.
Yeah, that's not the defense you need. You got to be tougher defensively.
Here's T. What a tremendous game he played against Portland. To the inside. Tries again. It's hauled in by the Sixers. Duren's got 5 rebounds tonight. Ellis, good. Ellis has got his 3rd basket on the night right there.
They've shown so much energy right from the start, particularly on the offensive end.
Tell you what, forget about
Number
easing
17.
into the game. They
Assisted
came
by
out with guns
Shaw.
blazing.
And he's single-handedly trying to keep them alive. Terrific scoring quarter. Will it be enough, though?
T passes to Capella. Pass to T. Back to Capella. Here's T. Clock at 6. The Nets need to get off a shot here. Capella can't get it to go. The 76ers have got 8 of 13 attempts to go. And it's Dort off the drive.
You're doing something right when you find yourself up double digits in the first period.
Well, they're doing everything right. How about that? I mean, this could turn into a blowout very quickly.
Johnson on the wing. Tipped away. And here comes the break. Ellis passes to Duren. Here's Ellis. And again, it's Philadelphia.
This defense needs to turn the screws and ramp up the intensity. They're looking a little loose out there right now.
Yeah, they've got to do a little more to disrupt their offensive rhythm, too.
Hey, rejected by Capella. Here's Shaw. And it's Philadelphia with the rebound. Duren's got 7 rebounds in the game. Here's Ellis. Give him 8 points now. Here's Embiid. Oh, he used the shot fake to create the angle, but he couldn't get it to fall.
The way they've gotten after rebounds has been impressive.
Yeah, sensational is a really good word.
Mikal Bridges.
Tearing it up on the glass.
Yeah, relentless worker. Bridges, so tough inside.
Here's Ellis. The Nets making their last shot. T grabs the miss.
Probably should have scored there. He usually does.
Bridges misses. The 76ers shooting an excellent 56% in this quarter. And his fifth basket. Now 5 for 8. Looking comfortable out there.
Assisted.
You know, the defense has been very slow to adapt. I mean, that's 10
Nets
straight
call
points now
timeout.
inside.
Timeout called. Brooklyn. We've had some all-time great players.
T-shirt
chosen
time,
outside
everybody.
Florida.
Who won
Who do you think
what?
is the biggest draft day steal?
You know,
The Nets shooting just under 40% from the field. Lugens Dort out there with Jalen Duren. Then it's Smith. Then it's
Number
Joel
17.
Embiid. That's the group in the
Assist
game for the
from
76ers.
Cameron
he
Johnson.
does not lack for confidence, and he shouldn't. I mean, this guy's a dangerous scorer.
Well, guys, key in the last outing against the Trailblazers was
76ers
tremendous.
foul.
He had 65
That's his
points,
first
and he
personal
really stepped
foul.
that stat sheet for them, ending up with a triple-double. A legendary performance that will be talked about for years to come, unless he's able to do it again tonight. Brian?
Okay, Allie, thanks. Well, that was an incredible night for him. They rode him to that win.
And he was more than happy to carry them, B.A. He might
76ers
still be feeding
foul.
off that performance
Duren.
heading into this one.
That's
You
his
know, all
first
indications
personal
are
foul.
that he feels
First
good
team
coming
foul.
into this. Feels confident.
At the line for the
He can
Nets,
build on that prior
Cameron
success.
Johnson.
And Johnson drops them both. Philadelphia shooting an efficient 64%. Excellent. Smith passes to Duren.
In the first
Brooklyn
half, you
foul.
want to stay aggressive.
Number
but
17.
You also want to be careful.
That's his second personal
That is
foul.
his second foul.
First
already.
team foul.
Here's Embiid. Ooh, anticipated the pass. It's a turnover.
And they just
Number
keep
17.
making mistakes. I mean, that's back-to-back turnovers, which easily could have been prevented. And that's got to hurt. A turnover for a free run at the rim.
And now we know who has the momentum.
You know, those kinds of plays can be difference makers, game changers, momentum shifters, especially in a close contest where 1 or 2 possessions can impact the outcome.
Terquavion
Nice shot by
Smith.
Here in the second quarter, a little over a minute of play. To the paint. Embiid with a steal. Smith with it. Puts up the 8-footer. Again.
Terquavion
Philadelphia.
Smith.
I like the opportunistic attitude right there, as well as the aggressive finish inside.
To the inside. Here's T. And Brooklyn
Number 17.
again with a bucket.
The assist goes
Bringing a
to
lot of energy
Cameron
to this
Johnson.
offense, not letting the scoreboard discourage him right now.
Boy, I tell you what, the hole would be a lot deeper if he wasn't being as efficient as he's been so far.
Shaw.
Forget about attempting the long-range 3 to cut into that lead. Just attack the rim, my man.
Man, that was sweet.
Exercise
Brooklyn
his
foul.
authority.
There's
Number
the AT&T
17.
5G slam
That's his
cam.
third personal
Capturing the
foul.
moment.
Second team foul.
Second quarter of play with around 2 minutes gone so far. Smith outside. Fires for 3. They get it back. Duren. And he got the
Next
whistle on the
foul.
way up. So he'll be headed to the
Shaw.
line for a pair.
That's his first personal foul. Third
drops the
team
first.
foul. At the line for your Sixers.
And so he hits both. Here's T. 16 points for him. Pass to Johnson. Duren with a rebound. Duren's got 10 rebounds here tonight. So active.
Nice rebound. Trying to match
Number
the
17.
other team's intensity right now.
And that's a good place to start if you're going to try to find your way back into this game. Get to work on the glass.
Smith in the high post. He takes it in.
Terquavion
Smith's got 8.
Smith.
Really nice
The
job
assist.
moving the ball around that time, picking apart that defense.
Brooklyn Brooklyn trailing. Down low. T, no good. The 76ers have gotten 3 of 4 field goals in the second quarter. And about 3 minutes played now in the second quarter. They grab their own miss. Duren. And at last, they get one to fall. 6 points for him.
Second chance points are always painful. Have to make the effort to box out.
Hey, guys standing around spectating. I mean, you got to get in there and get tough.
Capella, pass to T. Pass to Bridges. 4 on the clock. Here's Shaw to the middle. Here's T. Ooh, excellent D there from Smith. Rebounded.
Talk about mental toughness. The crowd was roaring against them. They were able to focus and finish the task at hand.
Bridges.
Well, you know, it takes character, poise, toughness to win on the road, and that's exactly what they showed last game.
The 3, Smith. Shaw pulls it in. Shaw's got his 4th rebound in this one.
Over a 7'4" wingspan.
Still Sixers ball.
That's long, folks, and
Coming
makes
down
him
from
an
the floor for the
intimidating shot blocker.
Jamison.
Duren with the bucket. Duren's got his 3rd bucket of the night.
And once more this half, they find a way to get great position inside.
Inside. And so he draws the foul. Headed to the line to shoot a pair.
That's his 2nd personal
And
foul.
we heard some
Second
coaches
team
saying the league
foul.
punishes retaliation.
At the
and that
line
might
for the
even
Nets.
encourage players to
Number
instigate.
17.
Grant, you think he's
taking
got a
2
point?
shots.
I think he does. I mean, if guys are creating a dust-up to try to get opposing star players thrown out, the officials cannot reward that.
Got a piece of it. Now here's Smith. Give him 8 points now. Fast break. Here we go. Here's T. Here's Bridges. Good work defensively by Dort.
And they just continue to dominate the boards.
Guys, I think they've simply been the more physical team. That's why they're ahead.
Smith passes to Dort to the middle. And he slaps
Assisted
it in
by
one-handed.
Lugan. Dort.
Defense, a solid pick.
And then the monster dunk to complete the play. Well done.
Boy, picture-perfect teamwork that time, guys. One guy sacrificing for the other. That's how you succeed in this league. Boy, I love the way he goes after it there. I mean, and you've got to respect that. He's rewarded for his efforts of pursuing the ball.
The 3, Smith hits the
Back to
3-pointer.
3 ball.
Smith's got 9 points in the quarter.
Very consistent tonight at the offensive end. Right there, he helps fuel the fire.
Right wing. Pass to T. Johnson with it. Just 5 to shoot. Here's T. Out of bounds. It'll be Philadelphia's ball.
Philadelphia
Well, a
ball.
chance to check out some stats for Jalen Duren. Philadelphia has gone 1 of 4 from 3-point land here in the second.
His 4th
Number. Substitution on the court.
Brings the first half to a close.
That's the end of the first half. With the score, your Sixers 70, the Nets 59.
And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different.
Substitution on the court.
Right around a minute and a half played in the third quarter. On the floor for Brooklyn. Bridges and Johnson work as the forwards. Then it's
Philadelphia
Capella,
foul.
and it's T in
Ellis.
at the point.
That's his 3rd personal
This
foul.
break, let's take
First,
team mentality when it
taking
came
2
to
shots.
defense was really infectious. They were the best last year at holding opposing teams to low-scoring totals.
And so here is Philadelphia. 13 points was their biggest lead of the game. From behind the arc. Gets the
Number
3
17.
to fall. T's
3.
got 24 points.
A nice start to the third. 3 out of 4 and looking good doing it.
Another steal. Fast break, Brooklyn. And he makes
Number
no
7.
pass to Embiid. Now Dort. Give him 8. Here's Ellis. Ooh, making his presence felt here. He's now 6 for 9 in this game.
In a tight game, they wanted to make sure of that possession.
Not quite 2.5 minutes played here in the second half. T passes to Capella. Joel Embiid with the board. Embiid's got 5 rebounds in the game. Pass to Ellis. Dort up top. He's guarded by Bridges. The shot by Dort, no good.
Ooh,
Luguentz
right
Dort.
there. No
That's his
easy
first
buckets.
personal foul.
That was a good
Second
call.
team
The
foul.
defense wasn't established.
Yeah, it looked like it. I mean, he kind of slid underneath as he got to the spot, too.
T passes to Capella. And it's
Clint
Capella
Capella.
with the jam.
Nice recognition that time from Capella, aggressively rolling to the bucket after setting the screen.
All right, let's get a report from Allie.
Hey, Brian. Philly fans, they're known for their passion, and Tyrese Maxey said, I love them because they're real. They're honest and they're tough. They know the game, they know what they're talking about, and they know what players are getting out of it. They care about winning, and that's what I care about. Brian?
Such a great sports city, too. Allie, thank you. That one a little long. And Embiid has got the ball here for the Philadelphia 76ers. 3-point lead.
Just a little
Brooklyn
too aggressive,
foul.
and now he's
Number
on that
17.
break of fouling out.
That's his
Expect
5th
their
personal
opponent
foul.
to really go after him
First
now.
team foul.
Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the third quarter. It's Dort on the wing. Back to Embiid. Shot clock at 6.
He hasn't helped the cause with his shooting, but his teammates have had his back.
Can't hit that one. Here's T. No! They're unable to get the tying basket there. To the inside. Embiid. Oh, Embiid imposing his will.
You know, there's only so much you can do against him. He's such a terrifically skilled offensive player with great size. I mean, he plays pretty much through any kind of contact.
Watching the line there. It'll be a backcourt violation.
Philadelphia
And the Nets
ball.
making a change here. O'Neal's
Coming out
checked
from the
in.
floor for the Nets, Royce O'Neal.
Durant, the pass to Embiid. The rebound by the Nets. Capella's got 4 rebounds now. Here's T. Ellis with a rebound.
He did everything in his power to make that a hard shot.
And you know what, guys? That will pump him up because he takes a ton of pride in what he does on defense.
From outside the arc. Barry
That's a three-pointer.
9 points in the game.
Defensively, there was a lack of aggressiveness, and it really made it easy for him to knock that shot down.
Capella, the pass to O'Neal. Back to Capella. Here's O'Neal. Pass to Capella. Here's Bridges.
76ers
Bridges
foul.
seems to take another leap.
That's his third
work
personal
ethic and
foul.
drive to
Third
improve
team
is
foul.
impressive. No debate.
Substitution on the
Going now
court.
to quickly take a look
At
at
the
the
line
offensive
for
approach
one.
for the 76ers.
Shot.
They feel like they have an
Landale.
advantage inside, and so far they have done an excellent job exploiting it.
How great have they been? I mean, shooting the ball from outside the arc, they have absolutely been lights out.
And the free throw, no good. Brooklyn has gone 3 of 5 from downtown here in the second half. Russell against Smith. Here's T. That shot's
Number
good.
17.
Russell making
3
the play.
points.
Russell's got 4 assists now tonight.
It's obvious he's taking it upon himself to try and keep them alive.
And the officials
And
whistle a
one.
foul on the shot. The bucket is good, and he'll go to the
Defensive
line.
foul.
If it ain't
Noah
broke, don't fix it. They should
Clowney.
continue to ride the hot hand.
Brooklyn has gotten 12 of their points this quarter from deep. 4 of 6. Unable to get that one. Green with the defensive effort. To the paint. Getting it to fall there.
Assisted.
He's 8 of 15 in the game.
Dorian
He's putting them to the
Finney-Smith.
test this quarter, attacking every chance he gets.
Down low. Here's T. Nice
Number
dish,
17.
and the layup goes down.
The assist goes to
T's got
D'Angelo
31.
Russell.
He's done everything he can to give them a lift tonight, but it hasn't been enough.
Knocked away. Pass to Landale. To the middle. It's stolen by Green. Guarded by Russell. Yes, it's good. 24 points for him.
And he's coming off a huge performance, and his confidence couldn't be any higher. And his coach knows that, too.
Showing no signs of slowing or cooling down. They're going to ride him as far as he can take him.
Pass to T.
2 minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
The 3-ball. It's hauled in by Landale. The Sixers leading. To the inside. Pure. That's basket number 9 on 12 tries.
Their interior D continues to look shaky. Not a good matchup for them right now.
I'd agree with you, and I don't think they expected this one to be a game where they would get battered inside like they have.
Here's Smith. And he was
Brooklyn
fouled while in the
foul.
act of shooting, so he'll take 2
D'Angelo
free throws.
Russell. That's his first personal foul.
The officials
Fourth
were right
team
on top
foul.
of that one.
Clearly a foul. I mean, didn't give him any choice but to blow the whistle. I mean, you got to play without fouling.
Here's Shaw. He's marked by Finney-Smith. Pass to Jamison. Here's T. Here's Shaw. And again, it's the Nets missing. Now Philadelphia with it. Stringing it together. They've got an 11-2 run going. Over to the left wing. An open look for Smith. Money for the wing. Smith's got 6 in the
The
quarter.
assist.
Brooklyn's gone 4 of 7 from 3. A good percentage in the third quarter. Here's T. And he makes
Number
it the layup.
17.
Boy, he's doing
Assist from
everything he can at this
Shaw.
point. The rest of his teammates need to step up and give him some help.
Knocks it loose. To the paint. Here's Jamison. Uneasy, too, on the layup.
Jamison.
They're really looking to
Assisted
that
by
inside game here in the
number
second
17.
half. Getting away from taking a bunch of threes.
And it's Smith penetrating.
Jaquavion
Two-handed
Smith.
power slam. And he just driving the stake in him there.
He's a guy who just never lets up.
And that's terribly demoralizing for a defense, guys. I mean, they know he's going to keep coming and coming and coming, and that they may not have an answer for it.
Here's T. Covered by Smith.
Jamison.
Hey, kept it simple. No reason to get fancy right now, B.A.
Yeah, he's just looking to find shots and produce for his team.
Hey, I thought there was some style there, guys. What are you guys looking at? I mean, it was still
Dorian
a pretty sweet, flavorful
Finney-Smith.
one-hand flush.
And the defense has no one to blame but themselves. I mean, they just let him get right to the rim.
And, you know, he should be getting extra attention from the defense.
That's the end of the third quarter
So
with
it's
the
the
score.
Philadelphia 76ers
Sixers.
in a good situation.
111.
Up by 30.
The Nets, 98.
Well, there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. They've got Duren. He's out there with Joel Embiid, and it's Ellis in at the 1. That's the group in the game for the 76ers.
And they're up considerably because of their efforts on the glass.
Yeah,
Three-pointer.
rebounding has been a big key in this game. They've
Jaquavion
asserted their will and have taken control on the glass.
Inside. And there's the drive. To the middle. Embiid's shot is good. Embiid's got 10 points here in the second half.
Well, he's having a great half here. Exactly the opposite of the first.
Here's T. Pass to Shaw. Smith outside. Here's Ellis. He's now 8 for 11 after that big shot.
The assist numbers certainly stand out. They've really emphasized ball movement here today.
Clearly just an example of a different mindset between these teams.
So So it'll be 2
Philadelphia
free
foul.
throws. He was fouled in the act of
That's
shooting.
his 4th
And
personal
such great
foul.
talent
First
in Lee
team
Clark.
foul.
At the All-Star game last season,
At the line for the
not
Nets,
the most competitive.
number
Does that
17.
need solving?
It certainly needs attention because the game has dwindled from anything near competitive for a decade or more. I've not been a fan of it because it's basically turned into a glorified layup line. And I don't think that reflects well on the game. I know the fans enjoy the engagement and the weekend, but the game itself needs retooling in a big way, in my opinion.
We're just over a minute and a half now into the 4th. They get it again.
A tale of 2 halves. After a slow start, he's turning his offense around.
Brooklyn with the ball, trailing by 19. Capella, the pass to T. Picked it. And now the Sixers on the break. Here's Ellis, guarded by Capella. Pass to Dort. 5 to shoot. To the inside. Here's Ellis. Lays it up and in off the pretty assist. Ellis has gotten 4 this quarter.
It makes sense to give him the rock again. He put the team on his back all game.
Number
And no let up
17.
in him either, guys. I mean, he wants to continue to expand that lead, and as long as he's the one taking the shots, that lead's going to expand.
Down low. Oh, and a beautiful feed leads to a monster jam.
Brooklyn timeout call.
Extra pressure on D when you're up against a point guard who can elevate.
It doesn't make it easy, does it?
And you know, guys, showing how dynamic a weapon he is for this offense, they feed off of that energy and ability to make plays. It gets them going.
Time called here. The Nets decide to talk it over now. You know, Clark, one thing that stood out the last few seasons is the number of blockbuster trades just before the deadline.
Yeah, I think it's part of the league being a year-round league. I mean, that's a huge time on the calendar for the league when teams are looking to make moves to transform themselves or improve
Clint
themselves.
Capella.
But you're right. The number of big trades have been more prevalent recently, and some of that is because of the power the players have in terms of facilitating movement.
Embiid passes to Ellis. Pass to Dort. Fires from deep. Here's Duren. And that one is hammered home.
And their offensive rebounding is such a strength for them when he's on the floor.
Yeah, he really helps them extend possessions, doesn't he?
And you know, those second chance opportunities can be game changers. He represents so much value to this team because of what he does.
Here's Bridges. Another steal. Knocked loose. Yet another steal from him.
He's able to anticipate their every move.
An absolute pest on the defensive end. Good work defensively by Dort.
He was so well positioned to interfere with the shot.
Yeah, I agree with you. I mean, he challenged the shot, and you can see the effects on the release of that shot. I mean, it turned a simple jumper into a tough one.
To the paint. T with
Number
a bucket.
17.
T's got
The
38
assist,
points.
Mikal
All they can
Bridges.
so far, but they still find themselves trailing.
Here's Ellis. Here's Duren. Pass to Embiid. And then Embiid with the double.
Pity for that man right there. Joel Embiid. That's a big man banging that thing down.
Here's Shaw. And even the players have expressed concern about load management. Are changes afoot, or is this the new normal, Grant?
Well, B.A., I think protecting players from injury is smart to do. But maybe the ticket sellers need to highlight the back-to-back games so fans are well aware that some players might be sitting.
To the middle. T, no good. And it's Dort with the ball for the 76ers. They lead by 24, their biggest margin. Here's T. Bridges outside. Pass to T. Here's Shaw. 6 on the shot clock. Here's T. And the Nets miss again. Philadelphia's got 2 of 5 threes to go here in the fourth. Ellis, good. Ellis has got 12 points in just the second half.
They're really dictating the tempo on both ends of the court. We love it.
And don't leave out the coaching staff here now. I mean, their game plan has been perfect.
What a finish. I mean, he just took over himself.
What a show of power right there from the point guard. Man, sweet.
And you know, guys, when your point guard is making explosive plays at the rim, I really do think it sets the tone for the rest of the team.
Down low. And it's thrown down hard.
And that's what happens when you don't take care of the ball.
Hey, that makes the turnover hurt even more.
What, you mean the throwdown at the end? I'll tell you what, fellas, when the highlight shows are going to pain them even more.
So, well, the Nets shooting the ball at 48% so far. Pass to T. Here's Landale. Having another steal. His anticipation has been off the charts.
Off the charts indeed, B.A. I mean, he's just taking the ball away with ease.
Here's Shaw. Lets it go from 14. It's good on the
Clint
putback.
Capella.
Hey, you got to put a body on Capella. I mean, he's a tenacious offensive rebounder and does a nice job using his body.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
And here's Smith. And again, another missed shot. Here's T. Green covering. Shaw. And the layup is good off the glass.
Assist
Shaw's
from
got 4 points now.
number
on the court.
17.
That's a nice play there. Not going to miss many from there.
A minute 39 left in the fourth quarter of this one. T, no good.
You know, he's just chucking it up from distance this quarter. If you're going to do this, especially in the second half, you better make them.
Embiid from outside. Here's Landale. Hey, in 6 attempts, he's made 5. Talk about efficiency.
Well, the scoreboard tells you everything you need to know about this one. A great showing here for the Sixers.
And the disparity in the talent was obvious by the end. Sometimes you just don't have enough ammunition to compete.
Yeah, B.A., just a total beatdown. And the next time these teams meet, I can't imagine it'll be any different.
And it's a performance that will signify their 5th win of the year.
It's just the start of this season series with 3 games left between them.
Mikal Bridges.
It must feel great to
Assisted
take the
by
first meeting.
And it
Shaw.
will be a fight. When you see an opponent that many times, it's inevitable that those games take on a little extra added meaning for the player.
Pass to Smith. There's the 3. They get the rebound. And then Embiid with the dunk.
They got a big lift from their crowd tonight, giving them the energy they needed.
Boy, they've given their fans plenty to cheer about, that's for sure. Effort, skill, coaching, you name it. They've done it.
And it goes out of bounds. That one off
Philadelphia
Johnson.
ball.
So both teams making some changes here.
Substitution on the court.
They have really been in control of this one.
You don't want to get complacent here.
26 seconds left to play in the fourth quarter of this one. It's Dort on the wing. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Pass to Smith. Launches a 3. Nails it from 3.
Ball.
Smith's got 36 points.
Playing your best when it matters most.
Yeah, you know, once they got victory in their view, a huge injection of energy and a great run to finish it off.
So it's the 76ers winning this one easily. Boy, they were something special to watch tonight. And the crowd loving every second of it.
It's always a great feeling when you play this well.
123.
This team really showed what it's capable of.
Fans, a big
Thank you for
thanks
joining
to
us.
each and every one
For
of you.
now, for Grant Hill,
We hope you
Allie
enjoyed the
LaForce, and
show.
Clark Kellogg.
We'll see you
This
at our
is
next
Brian
home
Anderson
game.
thanking you
Have a
all
great
for tuning
night,
in
everybody.
tonight.